Is proportionality a requirement under armed forces law? Recent discussions have emerged regarding the principle of proportionality in armed conflict. This topic is gaining attention as conflicts around the world continue to evolve. Viewers may be curious about how this principle affects military operations and civilian protection. Proportionality is indeed a fundamental requirement under the laws governing armed forces. This principle is embedded in international humanitarian law, including the Geneva Conventions and the broader laws of armed conflict. Proportionality aims to balance military necessity with humanitarian considerations. It specifically addresses the protection of civilians during armed conflict. Under international humanitarian law, proportionality prohibits attacks that may cause incidental civilian harm that is excessive in relation to the military advantage anticipated. This means that even lawful military targets must not result in civilian casualties that are disproportionate to the military gain sought. The Geneva Conventions and their additional protocols explicitly incorporate proportionality as part of the rules governing hostilities. For instance, Article 51(5)(b) of Additional Protocol I prohibits attacks that may be expected to cause incidental loss of civilian life or injury that would be excessive compared to the anticipated military advantage. Proportionality is also recognized in state practice and international judicial decisions. It is considered a binding norm and a key element in assessing the legality of military operations. International courts and tribunals often reference this principle when evaluating alleged violations of the laws of war. In essence, proportionality is not just a guideline but a legal obligation under armed forces law. It is designed to protect civilians and civilian infrastructure from unnecessary suffering during armed conflicts. This principle allows for legitimate military action but within defined limits to ensure the safety of non-combatants. As conflicts continue to unfold globally, understanding the principle of proportionality remains essential for both military personnel and civilians alike.